Tonight on the world's most amazing videos, a fireworks factory explodes, raining down a hailstorm of terror. Plus, a rampaging bull leaps into the stands, savagely goring helpless spectators. Then, a speeding train takes a moped rider for a deadly spin. And a show-off's fiery stunt blows up in his face. Later, a pair of racehorses collides with a flock of seagulls, and the jockeys go flying. These are the incredible true-life stories of people who face their most desperate hour and live to tell about it. Everything you are about to see is real. Real people. Real danger. Real excitement. Get ready to experience the thrill of a lifetime. You are about to witness the world's most amazing videos.
Enschede, Holland. Fire in a fireworks factory. Tons of gunpowder and pyrotechnics are stored inside. People gather in the streets to enjoy the show. They believe they're a safe distance away. News cameraman Danny DeVries is on hand for the spectacle.
When I came into the street, I saw a lot of people standing around, laughing about it because they saw beautiful fireworks, and some people thought it was a shame that it was not dark because they couldn't see it very well.
Suddenly, disaster. Panic spreads. The town is under attack by fireworks.
It was one big chaos. Everywhere where you looked, cars burning or houses burning.
Rockets rain down in the center of town. People run frantically for cover.
I start running into the house and looked for a safe place.
Then, all hell breaks loose.
I was covered with smoke on my face, and my hair was like this. And some people looked at me very strangely because I was wandering around all with dirt on my pants with a camera in my hand.
The massive explosion rocks the town like an earthquake. Buildings crash. Cars are crushed. The worst is yet to come.
So loud that I was standing under the door, and then in a few seconds I was laying a few meters behind me because I was blown to the back.
Somehow Danny keeps rolling.
I was only doing one thing, doing my job, being a reporter.
The fireworks finally burn out. When the smoke clears, it reveals a horrifying sight. Much of the town is reduced to rubble. For residents, the devastating factory fire will be seared in their memories forever. Mexico City, Mexico. Plaza de Toros. Trumpets sound the traditional introduction of the bull. But when Pajarito enters, there will be no bullfight. At least, not in the ring. Without warning, the 1,000-pound beast charges right into the stands. It's an incredibly powerful leap. Spectators scramble for their lives. It's chaos. The bull lowers his razor-sharp horns and goes in for the goring. Fans don't stand a chance against the enraged animal. Suddenly, he savagely spears an elderly woman. With all her might, she holds on to the bull's killer horn. Somehow, she pushes herself clear. Matadors finally get control before anyone is killed. These fans came to watch a matador's victory over a bull. Today, the bull got his revenge. Sichuan, South Korea. An amusement park ride is broken down, and terrified passengers are stranded 80 feet up. After 2 long hours, firemen finally reach the riders. They tell them they'll be down soon. Unfortunately, it's sooner than they think. Without warning, the ride's emergency brakes fail, dropping the riders 50 gut-wrenching feet. As the ride plummets, a fireman spills out of the crane and crashes to the ground. Another crewman clings to the crane, but loses his grip. And the ordeal's still not over for the stranded riders. With the basket destroyed, they must now be lowered on ropes. Amazingly, no one is killed. Not even the fireman who fell. This is one ride that gave everyone more thrills than they ever imagined.
Coming up, it's chaos on the racetrack when racehorses thunder into a cloud of birds. Plus, police chase a fugitive right through a brick wall. Later, a moped takes on a speeding locomotive and loses when the world's most amazing videos continues. Introducing Little Caesar.